IGN First for the month of June 2022 is all about Sonic Frontiers. We've got gameplay, we've got previews, and we've got interviews from the developers who made it all happen. All month long, we'll be diving deep into what you can expect when the game makes its way to you later down the road. First up, we've got the world premiere gameplay focusing on exploring the mysterious island that Sonic suddenly finds himself stranded on at the start of the game. Be sure to stick with IGN throughout June so you don't miss anything. Until then, here's your first look at gameplay from Sonic Frontiers.
Hey everyone, what's up? It's MasterGAT56 and welcome to my reaction of Sonic Frontiers. I've seen the teaser already and from so far like what we've seen, it looks pretty decent, but what I'm gathering so far from the internet, it's been a mixed bag, but more of it has been leaning it to the negative because everyone's like, oh, the game looks bad, this looks bad, yada. It's like, I understand like there are issues with it so far, but the thing is that the game is still like in an early build. Obviously it's bound to change, but it's not going to stay the same. So it's like, that's kind of the obvious point. They're showing off what they have so far, but like everyone takes it like it's the full game already when it really isn't. Like, I know it's like it was originally supposed to be out last year, but it's been delayed. It's supposed to come out to like the end of this year, between like November and December, and like they're just showing us what the gameplay is so far. Obviously it's going to change, it's not going to stay like this, but that's what people are making it out to seem like. Everyone's just super negative, but like I'm just showing my like point of view, and people are like saying like, oh, Sonic's trying to copy Breath of the Wild. Let me turn it down so you guys can hear me a little. So they're saying like, oh, this game is trying to copy Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, when that's far from the truth. Because like, I just find that weird. Like, whenever one game becomes an open world, everyone automatically thinks it's copying the other. Like, Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild are not the same. Those two games are not the same like this. That's like comparing all three of those games to GTA because they're open world. That makes no sense, right? Right. Like, obviously, yes, like some of the animations don't look finished because they're showing off what they have to offer. Like, and it truly sucks because like this game has like a lot of potential. Like, it looks very pretty, it looks really cool from my gathering so far, just that like the gameplay needs to be more like up a bit, but that's kind of the point that they're going to do soon, hopefully. But like, yeah, but like people should just be on the negative side and just utterly crapping on this game for no reason. Like, yes, we get it, the gameplay looks a little like the animation of Sonic looks janky. That's kind of to be expected of most games. And like, yes, like from so far I can see like the camera is like a little janky to control, like a little like janky to fix. But like, yeah, but like that's kind of the point of what they're showing off. They're not showing off the game. They're not just saying like, oh, this is the full product, we're done. They still have like a couple of months to like upgrade it, and like a lot of games and anything can do that. And like the game looks very like, it looks very pretty. Oh, I kind of like that effect, like that it shook the ground when you stopped. That was pretty cool. Oh, so I guess that part, they're supposed to do like, it looks like it's supposed to do like the trick animations from like Sonic Rush or Sonic Generations. That's what it reminds me of. And people are complaining about that. It's like, it's kind of the point that they're going to fix it. They're not going to leave it in a state like this. Like, the environment looks very good. It's just that, like, Sonic needs to be, like, fixed, which isn't the issue. It's just that people are super negative to this. So I'm guessing he has to like move like statues to open up. Okay. I wish that like he has like this aura around him, because like right here before it cuts, when you get close to it, he has like that little white aura that he's twisting it. So that's gonna probably be like more of a puzzle mechanic thing, or who knows. And people are like complaining about like his quills and everything. Like, I can see why. Like, it does look weird that like they're shorter, but like they look fine in like action. But like when he's just like casually walking, like I can see like the issue, but like it's not the end of the world. It's not like he's glitching out of bounds or anything. Like, I like the environment. The environment looks very nice. And I like the boost style in this game. Like, I know in other games he has like a blue aura around him, but like in this one, it gives you like this sense of like blur and speed. Like, I kind of like that. I kind of like it how it's like this. Although like the camera does need to be fixed. Yes, that's one thing. But like other than that, like it looks pretty like decent. Like I kind of like it. And people are saying like this is out of place for Sonic. Have you not seen Sonic 06 or anything? Sonic has always had like cinematics or like games that are kind of like more on the realistic type of side instead of like a cartoonish side. Like most of the games we got out like now has been more of a cartoony, but like Sonic 06 was kind of like the game's like first attempt to be more Sonic 06 and what you call it? Sorry, Sonic 06 and Unleash. Like everything else has been leaning into Sonic's more cartoonish side, so I don't see a problem with this. You know, like people's like saying like, oh, it's jarring. How? But like what we have so far is there's like a lot of puzzles and like a lot of like world to explore. So I guess in like the puzzles, like you're trying to like get these like these pieces or whatever. Like they're like heart or fruit pieces. But yeah, okay, the next video is about the combat system.
IGN First continues on with yet another look at Sonic Frontiers gameplay, this time focusing on combat. Sonic is up against an all-new set of baddies, some of which are among the most massive bosses we've ever seen in a Sonic game. Fortunately, Sonic's got some new tricks up his sleeve. Make sure to stick with IGN all throughout June because we've got a full hands-on preview and interviews from the developers in store. For now though, enjoy the combat of Sonic Frontiers.
Okay, that must be it. Like, first and foremost, I like the enemies' designs. I don't know what they are. Well, nobody knows what they are, but they look pretty cool. And like, see, yeah, I can see why people are complaining about the animation, but it's kind of obvious that it's not finished. It's showing us what they're going for or what they have in store at the moment. It's obviously going to be fixed later down the road. So yeah, it's like a dodge mechanic. He does punches and kicks. And then he does like this little charge animation. Oh, I like that. Like that animation was pretty cool. I like that. I like the dive kick and I like the twirl kick, like the tornado kick. It looked pretty cool. So like obviously you can't hit them when they're electrified. Like so far I'm guessing like these are going to be like the common type enemies. Or like mini bosses or whatever. Oh, see? Like that animation actually looked pretty cool. I like the wind kick ability. Like that looked pretty cool. Like at the end of it, I wish like he would do like a backflip and like float down or just twirl back down. Like then it would have been cooler. Like I like the animation style so far. Like there's different variety of enemies. Like this one's a shield. So I'm gonna have to use this mechanic. Like see, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. So like there's guard type enemies, the normal enemies that attack you. Okay, so we got an idea of like what these enemies are. These are like the normal guard type enemies. Like the mist area looks pretty cool. Like I like the rain aspect, the mist area. Like this looks very cool. Then I guess these are like the common enemies with how they look, how basic they look. They look yeah, so like he has a dodge mechanic and he has like fighting abilities. Yeah, like so far it looks pretty good. I don't know why like the quality keeps dipping, or it is. I don't know. So you have these like huge boss enemies. I'm guessing that they're bosses or they're mini bosses. We don't know. So you go on these tall, massive towers. Oh, so he has a stealth ability. That's pretty cool. So each time he destroys one of the towers of the enemies, he gets sent knocked down. And the blue, like, aura energy on them helps you get onto them. so you can destroy their legs. And that's cool. I like how like creative and different this game is so far. Like you're getting these like gear pieces or whatever. So like it pushes like red ore to knock you back, and then you go up these like blue like spears or circles to go above it. Like it looks pretty decent. Like I kind of like that he falls down after like it explodes and knocks him away. See, like now it gets like tougher. And that's the end of the videos. But like from what I've seen, like it's okay. It's not the worst. It could be better, but it's not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. Everyone's like, oh, it's a fan-made game. It's worse than this game. How are you comparing an early build of a game to other games? That's like looking at a beta of a game. Like let's say, for example, let's look at Hello Neighbor. Look at the very early beta of the game, and say it looks better than all of GTA at its full force. No, you can't compare it. But yeah, other than that, it looks pretty fun. Anyways, this is the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay notified with yours truly. This has been Master TKT 56 signing out. See you guys next time.